What's up, High Supply family? Checking back in. Listen, I know it's been a while. First of all, I want to address why we haven't been on the internet. We currently building another store. We got High Supply 2 coming on Terra Boulevard. So my time really been caught up building another store. And we was going to switch the format. You know, we've been doing a whole bunch of skits, and now we finna start talking and giving our opinions on the conversations and what's hot in the media. And right now, what's hot is the Antoine Massey incident. Everybody know about the escape New Orleans convicts. And in the last couple of days, bruh just went live pleading for help. He called out people like Kim Kardashian. He called out people like Donald Trump. He called out Lil Wayne, pleading and asking for help. So right there, we know, first thing I peeped by watching that video is like he in a position where he ain't got no bread. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing we was taught growing up in the hood. Like, man, when you out here doing dirt, even though he been locked up for a long time, when you out here, you gotta learn how to save your money. You gotta have money for bond man, lawyer fare. That's the first thing, because everybody is entitled to their own. To a free trial, right? To a fair trial. But if you ain't got your money right, how could a trial be fair? Just think about it. I'm one of the persons who done been to trial. I went to trial, 2 attempted murders. My only plea was 25 years mandatory. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go all the way to the door. Kept it 1,000, ain't said a word, and I made it home. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't, everybody don't get that lucky. Everybody don't get that benefit of being able to come out, being home. So I tell all my young niggas, boy, when you out here in the streets, you better have that lawyer fare in his own self, but how your bond money, your lawyer fare ready. And I feel like he should have, well, I can't say he should have been in a position to have his bond money and lawyer fare, but whenever you doing dirt and whenever you in the streets, you got to be in a position where you got your bond money and lawyer fare straight if you want to make it home. You know what I'm saying? Because they got experts like, they got people like expert witnesses to come in that they paying thousands of dollars to make the evidence seem like it go with what they talking about. They got expert, they got detectives. That's another thing I learned by going to trial. It ain't fair. Like, the detectives ain't coming in there trying to seek the truth. They coming in there trying to elaborate whatever story them in the state that came up with to try to get your ass gone. So, like, you got all these forces, from the judge to the DA to the prosecutors to the investigator. Everybody is working as a team. So if you don't have nobody as a team member on you, and you got a public defender who also is hired by them same people, you dead. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Antoine Massey is entitled to a free trial. I feel like if I was him, I would have found a way to be in Mexico by now, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me fight my charges for Mexico. If you love me, if you fuck with me, if you one of the people who support what I got going on or who want to see me come home, meet me in Mexico. And then I seen where his auntie came out and was like pleading for help and saying, like, he a good kid. And that matter when you got family members and people out here vouching for you and who want to see you succeed and who want to see you out here. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a little daughter who just graduated. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make that. He came home, seen his mama for a little while. And even if this don't last, boy, you make the most of it while you could, and you get in position to where you get your money right and get your lawyer right. You know what I'm saying? Where you could get in position to fight. Fuck the 5 years, because escape only hold up to 5 years. But if I'm fighting life or death and trial, fuck the 5 years escape. Let me get out here and try my best and my hardest to try to make it back home. So I think it's him and another New Orleans person made it home, and I think, and I guess we got a customer in there, but yeah, I think it's 2 of them left on the run. So we wishing Antoine Massey the best, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he stay home. And that's my opinion on that, y'all. And I'm going to be tuning in and giving y'all more thoughts and on the trending topics. Let me go see about this money, though.